for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy. Weather Rates certified 11 years in a row.
Okay, riding a horse to school. That's something I never experienced, but that seems pretty awesome.
I know you had to chuckle a little bit. The student's putting the principal to the test. Alana, you never did that.
Yeehaw! No, I didn't. No, I was rule follower.
We put the principal to the test, but just in other ways.
Yeah.
Okay.
That might be true. I cannot confirm nor deny. Okay, we're starting with that live look from West Valley. Gosh, we have clear skies. You can't find a cloud out there. You notice our snow at the tippy top of the Wasatch. The view from West Valley where the temperatures have hit the 80s in Salt Lake County. Really nice day. Those temperatures above average, and we get a spike as we head into tomorrow. Peak heating is on deck, but then things start to change. We get a stormier pattern setting up and a decline with those numbers. We've got to talk about our very own fire danger. You just heard about New Mexico. Well, our concerns are ramping up as we get through the rest of this week and head towards Memorial Day weekend. Tomorrow, I'll show you an area on high alert. Red Cliffs Lodge in Moab, such a pretty shot on eastern side of the state where they were sitting in the upper 70s, 77 in Moab. Let's check where those temperatures are. We're going to start to drop as we make it through the rest of the evening. 79, oh, they jumped, which is nice. 80s in the southern half of the state, 81 for that high in Salt Lake. 95 in St. George, hit that on the money. And as you look at the 24-hour temperature change, it shows you the warming trend we've been talking about all week in progress. 13 degrees warmer in Castle Country than where they were yesterday. Same in Evanston, Rock Springs. So that heat really continuing to build with high pressure taking over. That high pressure dominates the entire desert Southwest, which means we get sinking air, really quiet conditions with moisture staying to the north, which you see in the Pacific Northwest. Clear skies on deck into tonight with a mild overnight expected. So as Salt Lake sits in the 80s, we will be dropping and we're going to be bottoming out in the 50s. Here's a look at what to expect. Next couple of hours by ABC4 News at 10, we get to the upper 60s. Things starting to cool off, but very mild even with those clear conditions. Now, we will see maybe a few clouds, but all in all, those clear skies really want to hold steady because of the ridge. So here's tomorrow's setup. That ridge of high pressure brings in that heat. We keep moisture out of the area for tomorrow for a bulk of the state, but the ridge starts to shift east. As it does, those southwesterly winds pick up in the south. Now that is an issue because it leads right to fire danger, which is why fire weather watch is posted for southern Utah and the southeastern side of the state, the Colorado River Basin near Moab. Also part of this, St. George, Kanab, Grand Staircase. This is likely going to graduate into a red flag warning for tomorrow in the afternoon due to the fact that those southwesterly winds really crank the potential for a wildfire spread easily. Into this evening, mild and clear conditions. Tomorrow, the above average warmth will be the talker. We're going to be hot. Could be the hottest temperatures of the year with 90s in the north and our first triple digit day down south. Notice as the ridge shifts, we allow clouds and the potential for maybe a high base thunderstorm, most likely in the northwestern corner of the state. By Friday, slightly cooler westerly flow, but we're still going to remain above average. This is the spot that could see that thunderstorm activity just clipping the northern portion of the state for our Thursday, but everyone's going to be talking about the heat. That summer preview moves in, but it doesn't stick around. 80s and 90s for tomorrow. We could tie the record. I think we could break it. 93 in Moab, 100. There's potential there to see our first triple digit day. Now, the winds will be a big player as we make it through Memorial Day weekend in Washington County, which is why fire danger is going to be high. We have to be extremely careful. Slight chance on Memorial Day of seeing a storm. Windy conditions persisting down south. That's a look at the region for you. If you're heading out and about to recreate, just know the weather pattern is changing. We will see cooler, windier, and perhaps wetter conditions as we get through Memorial Day weekend. Wasatch Front, if you're staying put, this is what it looks like. Temperatures tumbling to below average with those low 60s on the holiday. Best chance for wet weather Sunday and Monday. Slight chance for other days, and that starts as early as Friday. Glenn, Emily, over to you.